It may be irritating the eyes of some people farther north. However, in southern Maine, that smoke from the wildfires in Canada made for a beautiful sunrise this morning. All these shots were taken by photojournalist Tom Phillips, who is always out and about way before the sun comes up. He gets a great view of every day for the morning report.
Nothing like a Tom Phillips shot out there.
Very talented man on our team, by the way.
He does get up early. We've done a couple of shots together, and it'll be like, oh, your first hit will be at 5:30 a.m. And I'll say, oh, I'll get there at like 5. He'll be like, okay, I'll set the lights up at like 3:45.
He's ready
Exactly.
to go. He's not messing around.
It's a production. It's great.
By the way, sunset tonight will be great too.
Because of the same reason.
Of the smoke,
Okay.
which it does have some issues. Air quality alert is in effect still across northern Maine. It says valid till 8:30 tomorrow morning. I don't see why it would expire at that point because we'll still have quite a bit of wildfire smoke around tomorrow. Severe thunderstorm warning, by the way. We'll get to that in just a minute here. There's the radar showing just a couple pop-up showers and storms. Interestingly, that storm didn't really jump out to me, to be honest with you, on the radar, but the National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning with it, potentially some small hail, certainly some lightning as it moves towards Madison, and probably will clip Skowhegan as well. And there's another storm that looks similar to me right out towards Kingfield, Carabasset Valley there. So we have some showers and storms out there. They will tend to settle down over the next few hours with the sun setting. We'll get rid of a lot of those showers and storms. Again, it will probably be a pretty picturesque sunset, especially because a lot of the smoke is coming in from the northwest, and so the sunset will kind of correspond with that pretty well. Temperatures tonight into the 50s to around 60 degrees, largely cloudy. And we start with some clouds tomorrow too. It will be cloudier when compared to today. And then pop-up showers and storms again in the afternoon. Most of these will be kind of thunder showers, so quick downpours, some lightning. I don't think there's long track, squall line thunderstorms here though. Likely just showers and storms coming through. Things settle down tomorrow night. Looks like we start with some clouds on Friday morning, end up with a mixture of sun and clouds. And I did a lot of hand wringing over whether or not to add a shower into the forecast on Friday, and I decided to do it because it's a little bit over a 30% chance of a shower in my mind. That's kind of the threshold here. So the best chance of a shower will be in the mountains and western Maine. Most of us will be dry, but you'll see that shower popped up on the 7-day forecast. All right, the weekend's all about Ernesto, which will be briefly a Cat 3 down to a Cat 2 over Bermuda. And it will pass, relatively far to our east here, and I'm not concerned about it hitting us directly, but what it's all about is how close it gets to Maine, because it could influence a trough that's coming through over the weekend. So there's Ernesto, obviously right there. Saturday morning, mixture of sun and clouds Saturday, isolated sprinkle, most of us are dry. But by Sunday, it gets close enough that it starts to influence this trough, and when these get too close, they can kind of suck the trough into the storm, and we could have ended up with more consistent rain on Sunday. One run of the European model did that, but they've backed off since. So I think we're okay here on Sunday with the same forecast with just scattered showers. Showers again possible on Monday, and then Monday night we bring that trough through. Worth noting that we're likely to have some big swells from Ernesto and also some rip current issues. So that's something to think about over the weekend, because it will be probably nice enough to go to the beach if you want in the 70s, a little bit sticky there through the weekend as well. I actually ticked humidity up from what I had forecast over the last few days because it was higher today than forecast, and the haze kind of added to that whole vibe there. Nice into next week once we get that front through here. So,
all right, a lot to watch for the weekend though.
Yeah.
Timing will make a big difference there. Keith, thank you.